Little warriors, it's Nico Steak, and it's time for unboxing time! Alright, let's get straight into it. We got our lovely box from Jig Junior Library Guild. I think that's what it is. We got packaging. Wait, Dr. Leslie's over there. Alright, first book we have is the Alpha Mnemonics Builders of 26 Wonders of the Word by Paul Flickisman, art by Melissa Sweet. So basically, I think the title is exactly what the book would like, I would assume. Yeah, looks pretty cool. To be honest, I don't know what Alpha Maniacs means, but this looks like a very good book. Highly recommend. Next book, we have Solstice by Lawrence Allison. It's got cool designs. And then it says, life's a beach and then you die. I'm kind of getting like Outer Banks vibes. So if you're like liking Outer Banks, I feel like this would be a cool book to check out. And then next book, Only Mostly Devastated by Sophie Gonzalez. Author of the national bestseller. And then, yeah, this is the J Gold Standard. Don't know if that means something, but it sounds reputable. And then, let's read a passage from the book. I'll open up to page 156. Completely random. I don't know anything I'm about to read. Well, this was uncomfortable, and not that I exactly identified with being emo, but come on, it wasn't 2007, but obviously Will didn't see any difference. And the way he'd scrunch up his nose, the idea told me a lot about what he thought of seeming anything like me. I glared at the table. So that was just a random. Yeah, I think this is Only Mostly Devastated. I think this is like a teen, kind of dealing mental issues book. Good read. And then the next book we have is Scavenge the Stars by Tara Sim. None of these books have summaries. Weird. Oh, here they are. It's a pretty long summary. But I'll read a random passage. I'm kind of getting like Vampire Diaries vibes. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. It's kind of like, or like Game of Thrones. Yeah. Lizel's hesitated, but Deadshot touched her arm, and the two of them walked out of the sitting room, closing doors gently behind them. Amaya collapsed to the floor in a pool of silk, shaking and nauseated. She stared at the shattered glass and the lipstick soaking into the rug like spilled blood. Alright. The next book, Seven Deadly Shadows. I think it's like kind of play on like the 7 deadly sins. Let me see. It's got to fight an everlasting night. Her best hope is hidden in the 7 deadly shadows by Courtney Almeida and Valenine E. Mitani. Alright, let me read the summary. Kira Fujikawa has always been a girl on the fringe, bullied by her peers and ignored by her friends. Kira has only felt at home at her grandfather's Shinto shrine, where she trains to be a priestess. But Kira's life is shattered on the night her family's shrine is attacked by a vicious band of yokai demons. With the help of Shiro, the shrine's gorgeous half-fox, half-boy Kitsune, Kira discovers that her shrine harbors an ancient artifact of great power. One of the yokai, their demon lord, Shinto Joji, will use to bring an everlasting darkness upon the world. So, yeah, it's like a more of a supernatural mystery book. Great variety we have this month. Unboxing. Alright, our second to final book, The Rise and Fall of Charles Lindbergh. So, everyone knows who Charles Lindbergh is. He was the first man to fly to New York and Paris, I think. I'm pretty sure. And then, yeah, on the back it says, first person to successfully fly across the Atlantic. I was right. High five, Nick. Media sensation, Nazi sympathizer, anti-Semite, environmentalist, white nationalist, Charles Lindbergh was all this and more. So, if you're curious about the Charles Lindbergh, this would be a great read. It's divided in different parts. Like part 6 is blown off course. So I'm assuming it's talking about how he was blown off course. And then yeah, and there's like rescued by World War One, why and struts go to war. It's separated. It's like really quick, easy reads. Like it's quickly divided. And then our last and final book for this month's unboxing is These Fevered Days, 10 Pivotal Moments in the Making of Emily Dickinson by Martha Ackman. This book has got a floral cover. Let me see. Let's go look at the summary. Oh, it's falling apart on me. And then Martha Ackman is a rare scholar. She is steeped in her subject's work, but also fills her book with the light and sounds of Dickinson's home. Dickinson is at once most mysterious and yet most accessible of American poets, and she led what has been called the most remarkable, unremarkable life in American letters. Ackman does justice to this creative paradox in her warm and stirring book. So that's a quick, brief description of our last and final book this month. So if you want to check out any of these books, give them a quick read. Goodbye, be safe, and maintain social distancing. I'm done.